Assalamu alaikum my dear students, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Home School. This is Muhammad Emdadul Haqoe, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a math class of class 7. Our today's topic is exercise 7.3, question 13b. In this question, an equation is given. I have to solve this equation at first, then I have to draw the solution in the graph. Okay, dear students, depending on today's lecture, question 13a is given for your homework. Okay, dear students, let us see at first how to solve this type of question. Okay, dear students, now see question 13. Solve and show the solution in graph. It means that we have to solve the equation 2x plus 4 and then we have to show the equation in the graph. Okay, so we can write solution. Given equation, we can write given, what is given here, 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. Solve the equation means we have to find the value of x. To find the value of x, at first we have to remove this 4. So we can write x, 2x is equal to 0 minus 4. It means minus 4. This is the rules of transposition. This is the rules of transposition. 2x equal to minus 4. Now we have to remove this 2, so we can divide both sides by 2. 2x by 2 and here is minus 4 by 2. Therefore, x equal to minus 2. Dear students, so we can say the solution of this equation is x equal to minus 2. So we can say solution is x equal to minus 2. Solution is x equal to minus 2. Now we have to show the solution in graph. For this I can write drawing of graph. Drawing of graph. How can we draw the graph? To draw the graph, at first we have to write the given equation. So we can write given equation is 2x plus 4 equal to 0. This is our given equation. Dear students, if I take the different values of x, we will get the different values of 2x plus 4. So we can say taking different values of x, we find the corresponding values of only the left side. The format is everything will be in the left side and right side will be 0. In this case, we have to follow these rules. Find the corresponding values of 2x plus 4. 2x plus 4. And make the adjoining or the following table. And make the adjoining or the following table. So I'll show the table here. At first I will take the value of x here, then we will get the value of 2x plus 4 and from this value we can consider some points on the graph. We will get some points on the graph. Points should be at first x, then 2x plus 4. this type of points. Okay. Now I'll take the value. Suppose the value, I can consider any value. I can consider any value of x. Suppose value of x is 0. If we put the value of x is 0, 2 into 0 means this will be 0. So the value will be 4. So here we will get a point that is 0, 4. And next one, suppose we want to take minus 2. If we take minus 2, 2 and minus 2 product is minus 4. Minus 4 and plus 4 will vanishes. So answer will be 0. Value of this one will be 0. So in this case the point will be minus 2, 0. Okay, now see, last point we can take any number, suppose 5. If we take 5, what we will get? Take 5, 5 to 10, 10 and 4 is 14. So the point will be 5, 14. The students, now I have taken 3 points. You can take more. The students, to draw a straight line, as this is simple equation, its graph will be a straight line. To draw a straight line, 2 or 3 points is enough. 2 or 3 points is enough. 3 points are taken to draw the graph. These 3 points, the points are 0, 4, minus 2, 0, and last one is 5, 14 are taken to draw the graph. The students, now I will put these 3 points on the graph. I will put these 3 points on the graph. Okay, dear students, now put the point. To put the point, at first consider 2 mutually perpendicular straight lines. This is horizontal line. This line is known as x-axis, and now I will draw the vertical line. This is, suppose this is x o x dash, and this is y o y dash. These are 2 mutually perpendicular straight lines intersect each other at O. So O is the origin. Here the value of x is 0 and y is also 0. If you want to indicate, you can write here 0, 0 in this point. Okay, dear students, now see. Now I will put these points on the graph. Okay, dear students, to put the point, you need to remember that here this is known as first quadrant in the graph. First quadrant. This is second quadrant, and this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. Here in the first quadrant, both is positive here. If first quantity and second quantity are positive, we have to put the point in this quadrant, and this quadrant means first quantity is negative, second quantity is positive. here this quadrant means first quantity negative, second quantity negative, and in this quadrant first quantity is positive, second quantity is negative. The students, why this type of points we have to put here? From 0, if we move to right, this will be positive. If we move to left, this will be negative on x-axis. And on y-axis, if we move to up or above 0, above O, this will be positive. If we move to below, this will be negative. For this, here positive, positive. For this quadrant is positive, positive. And here negative, positive. Here negative, negative. Here positive and negative. For this, we have to put this type of points in the quadrant. Okay, dear students, now see how can we put the point. The points are 0, 4. First point is 0, 4. It means here the value of x is 0 and the along y-axis the point we have to move 4 units. So 0, 4. Where will be 0, 4? X-axis, along x-axis is 0. So we have to move 4. Here is 0, 4. Along y-axis we have to move 4. So we can write 0, 4 point here. Okay, now next point, minus to 0. So come to minus 2, 1, 2, as left side is negative. That is minus 2, as y is 0, so this will be the point. This point is minus 2, 0. Now the next point is 5, 14. 5, 14, 5, 14. So we can show here 5. Here is 5 along x-axis and 14 is 5, 10, 15. So here is 14. Now join these 3 points. Join these 3 points successively. You will get a straight line. You will get a straight line. This straight line intersects the x-axis at minus 2, O. Here in this point abscissa, the quantity of x in the point is known as abscissa and quantity of y is known as ordinate. Quantity of x is known as abscissa and quantity of y is known as ordinate. Here the abscissa is minus 2. So our solution of the equation is also minus 2. Okay, dear students, now I will describe how can we write this. Let two mutually perpendicular straight lines x o x dash and y o y dash to mutually perpendicular straight line x o x dash and y o y dash represents x-axis and y-axis respectively. And here O is the origin. O is the origin. Okay, dear students, now I'll describe how we have drawn this. On the graph paper, taking one smallest, taking the length of one smallest square, taking the length of one smallest square along both axes, x-axis and y-axis, along both axes, taking the length of one smallest square on both axes, as a unit, It means that for only one will move one smallest square along x-axis or along y-axis. Plot the points Which are the points here? We have drawn the points, that is 0, 4, -2, 0 and 5, 14. I have taken these 3 points. You can take any 3 points. Dear students, to take the points, remember that you must consider the point which is the solution. Except this point, you can take any point. Okay, dear students, now see. Then we join the points successively. If we join the points successively, the graph paper, we get a straight line in the graph paper. We get a straight line. This straight line intersect the x-axis at -2, 0, whose abscissa is -2. So we can say the required solution of the equation, therefore the solution of the given equation is, so the required solution of the equation of the given equation is x equal to -2. Dear students, from the graph we can say the straight line intersect the x-axis at -2, 0 and abscissa of this point is -2, and this is the solution. And we have solved the equation here. Here is also x equal to -2. So we can say this is our required solution, and I have shown the solution in the graph. Dear students, I hope you have understood our today's lecture. Depending on today's lecture, question 13a from exercise 7.3 is given for your homework. Dear students, that's all for today. Submit your homework on next Sunday and keep practicing at home. Abide by your parents. Stay home, stay safe. See you again. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.